Alright guys, welcome back. You know me, the Cheap Gamer 82, and today we are playing Batman the Telltale Series, Ep.3.
Some aspects of the children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
This isn't exactly the beginning of the episode. I kind of started it a little later.
Chairwoman.
But better late than never.
I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly after everything that's happened. You know what they say?
I think I'm gonna be amicable on this choice.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise.
Pretty much right now, they're trying to kick me out of the company. I know it. I know it's coming. So
I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
Wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion.
And my whole question is, how do you
want to decide what your
kick Batman out of his own company? I mean, I know they don't know he's Batman, but
dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual.
It's just crazy.
We have to keep face. And after
still being amicable.
Makes sense. Logistically, the company needs to separate itself from the Wayne name.
It's a to look good for the press.
Alright, earlier I was playing,
to roll over so
and they gave me a choice between saving Montoya or Harvey Dent, and I chose to save Montoya, and apparently Harvey Dent killed one of the people trying to attack him, and now I'm at
when they fall.
Wayne Enterprises, and they're pretty much telling me that they want me to step down because of the events that happened in 1 and 2.
Don't forget who your allies are.
A little spoiler.
I'll come find
if you haven't played 1 and 2, please go play it now. If not,
I'll be right
I guess I'll just tell you what happened. In the original one, pretty much they found out that the Waynes, Bruce Wayne's parents were corrupt and were working with Carmine Falcone. And if anyone knows Batman, knows Carmine Falcone is a mobster. I kind of like what they did with this one too, because he's kind of Tony Soprano-ish, if you know or ever watched The Sopranos. So I am starting the game a little later. Now right here, I'm gonna try. I was having a little trouble with my Elite controller, and it wasn't registering, but I guess it is now.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There have been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
It doesn't matter what the board does. We'll be fine.
I kind of do like this guy.
We're doing
I don't know who the actor is. I can look it up and post it later, but he kind of sounds like Kevin Conroy, which Kevin Conroy literally is the best voice actor for Batman.
What have you got?
Hands down.
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
I think I'm gonna take the bad news.
No shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
Call GCPD. They hacked our tech. Tell Gordon break his comms. I think I'm gonna tell Gordon.
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's going to take longer to force them out of the system. Question
I even like what they
remains,
did in this game with
how did the children of Arkham
the
find out
Penguin.
about the back door in the
He's
first
not like the
place?
whole Danny DeVito
Shouldn't have
short
been able to find it. Not
character.
unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
We have a mole. There's no way they could have gained access without someone on the inside.
Only a handful of people at the highest level could possibly find out about the back door. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Alright, finally, it's like literally the first part of the game where I actually get to move Bruce Wayne. So the first thing what we have on the table here is a drone, a table, sticky bomb, Batman's cowl, grappling hook, batarang, and I thought the map was choosable, but it's not. So I'm going to focus on the table before I go any other area. First thing I'm going to look at is going to be this drone.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
That's pretty good. It's pretty badass.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
Let's take a look at this batarang.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Guess there was nothing, no conversation witty to put there.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Alright, next I'm going to go over to this desk and see what's going on. Look at this photo.
Well, Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Alright. See, it's on this whiteboard.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
See if anything's on this side of the room. Alright, let's look at the screen.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting? Because it's not us. It's time that we, not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me.
And again,
We
little
are
spoiler
proud
alert.
citizens of Gotham.
Please play episode
And
7
this is our
because
Next up, we speak
it will
to
explain
Commissioner Rogan regarding a
how this
great
rendition of
security measure City
Harvey
Hall.
Dent got his scars. Which is pretty cool because usually in Batman lore, mythology, whatever you want to call it, he almost instantly goes mad. But this one, you could see him starting to break, but he still has his faculties intact.
anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
I always wondered why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me.
Table that can hide
It's much
itself.
more
I wish I
paranoia
had
than
something
your
like that. Let's try this out. It'd be cool if you had like a pool table of some sorts
Like Regina's
that
head
you
to
could
my
just
office.
go into the floor when
Where'd
you have
she go?
company come over. It just comes out of the floor.
Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
That's actually pretty cool. You just move a couple chess pieces around.
Open up.
I wonder who this is.
I thought maybe you'd
Oh,
left.
her again.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets
I'm gonna play amicable on this
We're
one.
out of options, I'm afraid.
I get it. My name isn't great for business lately.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
It's not your fault.
I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation.
Oh wow, now you're making it
I'm
pretty
sorry,
big.
Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
Again, I'm gonna continue to play
I really
amicable.
appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind.
Lucius
I thought
Fox.
it was.
Better be Lucius Fox.
I was outvoted.
Oh.
Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Oh no.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
Can I punch him? Oh, well, still.
What did you agree to?
And how did he...
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land...
I'm just so confused. And this is awesome because now this adds more depth to the storyline. And if you played episode 1 or episode 2, you would know why.
Righting the wrongs of the past.
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine, Cobblepot sits easier on the tongue.
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? Wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
I guess I'll play amicable.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present. Surely we could let you take this long. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice dolls anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, finally the option. I'm taking it.
Bruce! I need security in here right now.
No, what was that?
This is a disaster.
You lost your bloody mind.
Bruce, stop this. Oh, for God's sake,
I
calm
can't
down.
regain my... what should I do? What should I do? I'm such a horrible person.
Get him out of my office. Let's go.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Copeland. I'll go fetch the medic.
That actually made me feel really good. Even though I know in the storyline they're probably goading you to do it.
Bruce, they're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
Entrance.
This is kind of what happened in the Chris Nolan series, didn't it?
There are ways they could get in.
Where they were trying to lock him out and then he purchased most of the shares.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to start working on a side project. That means no new tech, no repairs to come by. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But
That's a hard choice.
risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
No, Lucius, I need you to stay here.
But
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be
I think that would be the smartest course of action to take.
Let me know if anything comes up.
keep that drive safe.
It's pretty much a hard choice because that'd be awesome to have Lucius working with me or working with Alfred, but it's better if he stayed at Wayne Enterprises.
Press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
I don't think I'm gonna be sentimental on this one.
That's why I'm glad I have you out.
Always.
Aww.
With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Alright. I guess the only choice that I have here is to check Lucius's drive.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. He had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on no Children of Arkham activity.
Alright, now we have some choices. Arkham Asylum, Courthouse, City Hall, GCPD. I think I'm gonna look at the Arkham records first. You always look at Arkham. I mean, that's where every single Bat villain comes from.
A rather extensive.
Except for Bane.
Father's signature as the transferring doctor. The security footage.
These date back decades.
Alright guys, this is the end of part 1. I'm going to do a part 2 where I pretty much play the rest of the game. Alright, I'm outie.